Hey sup y'all, welcome back to another video where today we are going to be playing another Skyblock 4.09. If you can see here that we have already started our farms. We have already started to get ourselves some bread, which we use the wheat for. And so today we are going to be planning to make our mob farm. But this mob farm, if you know from the title screen that this won't use any waters. And and yeah. And if you can see here that we have a new resource pack that I have used since the last episode, which I use vanilla tweaks. So just go into the description and just make your custom resource pack. Well, for today we are just gonna go ahead and make this mob farm here. And this mob farm here requires you guys to collect lots of cobblestone. We need about a, a double chest full of cobblestones with some additional cobblestones. And so and so let's just and so we first need to go ahead and get ourselves an infinite water source. Because we need to use lots of because we need to go up and down by using water. But this farm can also be made without using any water. Because this design requires no water, but the way you built it is just by using water. So the way that you built this is just by doing the following. If you can see here that we should just go ahead and start and put a solid block and then and then we'll just make a staircase like so. And from here we just need to add the walls at the outside here like so. And okay, now it's raining. And if you know that this is also another voice recording here, so I forgot what I have said last time, but it's totally fine. And so after we have made the walls here, it should be something like this here, so that the water will gonna float into the bottom. And so we will just go ahead and grab ourselves our water bucket like so. And then let's just build up here, and then let's just start by putting the water at the top there. And then we also need some bone meals. And so we will just go ahead and just by using our composter to go ahead and create ourselves some bone meals. And so until we have got our bone meal here, we are gonna be growing a seagrass, sorry. And if you know that it is raining here, it is like the most unpleasant. It's the most unpleasant time for us to start this episode. And so we should just jump over there, and we will just need to bone meal. Just bone meal the bottom block, and this will gonna create ourselves a water source. And this is how we will gonna be getting ourselves the infinite water source. So we can just go ahead and first start by placing back our water like so, and then let's just go ahead and start by making ourselves the infinite water pool. So the way you do this is just by go ahead and grabbing the water at the very bottom of that hole, and let's just build it right around here. And so we will use some slabs here just to make ourselves this 2x2 platform, and we just need more slabs, and we can just go ahead and make a wall sort of, and we should just cover this 2 by 2 area with a wall. As you know, because of Minecraft mechanics, that a water source plus another water source is going to create another water source at the middle of those two. And so we should just go ahead and first just put the water there. That's our first water, and then let's just go ahead and replace it. And I hope that I will not be struck by lightning. And this mob farm design is actually made by gnembon. Well, actually, well, actually, gnembon inspires me to make this farm. So I just want to say thank you very much for gnembon to tell me what is the mob algorithm. And so now we should just go ahead and start destroying our cobblestones. And if you can see, super fast cut. And there's another lightning. And don't forget that you can get, and this mob farm will actually gonna be producing some irons, rotten flesh, bone, arrows, bow, armor, gunpowder, and redstone. So it is like a zombie skeleton, witch, creeper, and also some spiders. But spiders are very hard to be farmed in this area. Okay, so now we are gonna be making a pillar straight down because the lower you get, the more mobs you can get. And so we need to go ahead and grab ourselves the lava bucket here. Let's go ahead and mine this as fast as we can and get the what and get the lava. And so we are gonna be making a cobblestone pillar straight down. And let's just go ahead and bridge some blocks away first. Let's go. Let's go and do that many. And let's put our lava bucket there. And this lava is gonna flow until y equals 0. And so we will just need to wait, or maybe we can do a super fast cut here. So let's go and wait until it reaches until the very bottom. And then we should and, and then we should just keep going. And so now we just need to go ahead and grab ourselves a water bucket. And we should place it 2 blocks away from the lava source because we don't want it to turn into obsidian. And if you can see here that our lava is untouched, our lava source. And we should just go ahead and grab the lava bucket and place it back into its original place, which is at the cobblestone generator. And so we should just go ahead and wait until the water reaches until the very bottom, which it should be much more faster than before. And so we should just go into the very bottom. Let's just create more slabs there. And we should just go into the very bottom. And so we descend from the top into the bottom, and don't forget that water can only go until y level 0 because nothing goes below y level 0. And so we should just go ahead and place our cobblestone slabs. And you know what, let's just go ahead and wait until until the lava has finished its transition straight towards the bottom, because I don't want the lava just by sudden turn into cobblestone straight in my face and I will die. And because I've already died once because of a cobblestone generator incident. Ha 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 ha. And so we should just go ahead and wait for a very long time until the lava has fallen. Okay, so now I have made lots of ladders here for us to place at the so that we can just go up and down much more easily than before just by swimming. Well, Well, so we should just go ahead and wait a little bit more, and then I think it should have stopped now. Okay, so now, so now maybe like the lava is almost at the very bottom there, if you can see. And so we can now just start by placing our ladders pretty soon. So we should just go ahead and wait on. Oh wait, never mind. You can just go ahead and just place the ladder straight away. And and this ladder and these ladders are not waterlogged because they are not in a water source. Because because I am placing it in a flowing water. And so we can just go ahead and keep on placing this and hope that I will not drown at the water, and we should just keep on going. So let's keep on placing the ladders. Okay, so I have so I have taken the water, which is something that I need to save the bucket for. So make sure that you don't lose the bucket first, because you cannot get any bucket unless you have irons. And this mob farm actually generates a, a little bit amount of iron. And so let's see, how do you make this mob farm, and let me show you how does design work in Minecraft Java edition. So thank you very much for Nambon to actually just showing me how mob wandering works. So let's go into the testing world, shall we? And here we are. And so we will just gonna be testing this with a with a creeper. And if you can see here that I have some of these buttons to change what type of block it is. And so we can just start by testing out the slabs here, and mobs should actually travel into the calcite, or the full blocks. So if you can see here that the mob actually just wanders towards the calcite. And so we can just go ahead and test this with all of the with all of the blocks. We have bottom half slabs, we have top half slabs, we have we have a normal stairs and a upside down stairs, which I have tested a lot of it. And so if you can see here that almost every time the creeper actually just wanders towards the calcite. And because this is a full block, and so we can just also do this with a cobblestone, which I'm gonna be showing you how 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 the mob farm is gonna look like. Well, there is some modifications that you can do. It is up to you guys. So if you can see here that we have our mob farm design here, and this is my personal design, and you can just flip every single stairs differently, as long as as long as it is a stair. That's the first thing. And second thing is that is that the inside must be very dark, and and you need to clear out the space of 10 blocks in each direction, and 7 blocks up and down. And so we should just go back again into our skyblock. And so we are back here. So we should just go ahead and start by placing some of these blocks here. And maybe I will be doing a tutorial later. And so we need to bridge another 10 blocks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then let's place one more block just to be the reference for our wall. And so we can do the same thing the other way. So the platform is gonna be an 11 by 11, which is lots of space, and I am building this by using bottom half slabs, which prevents mob from spawning because this will be the place where me AFK at the very bottom. And so we can just go ahead and also bridge. We should also just bridge out another additional 10 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And so this entire area should be a 13 by 13 for each platform. And you can just go ahead and fill each of these platforms. And And if you want to actually just make it much more faster, you can just go ahead and make a 30 by 30 area, which is something that I'm gonna be allowing you to do so. And so we should just go ahead and keep on grabbing ourselves some slabs and let's continue it. And so, with this, we have a 13 by 13 area. And if you can see here that we have a water here for us to fall straight away. And so, from here that we should just go into the very corner and then just place a 2 by 2 area like this, and make sure to leave one block at the outside, and this is where all of the mobs will gonna be fall down into their demise. Ooh yeah. And so we are gonna be making this farm into a 4-in-1 mob farm. And so we just need to bridge an additional 7 blocks. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then you do this for every single area. And so let's do that. And then let's just go ahead and make another platform there, which is at the very end. We don't need to leave any spaces there first. And so we keep on bridging into the other area, which is which is another 7 blocks, making a total of 10 by 10 block at the middle. So here we go, an additional 7 blocks. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then and then let's do and then let's make this thicker then. And then let's go ahead and place our slabs at the top, same thing as last time. And so we can just go ahead into the next area and do another 7 blocks. 5, 6, 7. And and it should be the same place as the last time. It's very similar. And so from here you can just go ahead and fill in the inside here, and this will be our central platform, and it's straightway dark. And so from here we just need to go ahead and start making another 13 by 13 platform, starting from the corner there. So we just need to bridge an additional 10 in each direction. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And and it should be very similar to the last platform. And so we can just go ahead and fill it, and then yeah, if you can see here that I have already finished all of the 4 areas. And so now we will just go ahead and make the platform much more higher a bit. And so we should just go ahead and put another slab at the top there, and then we put another slab about half higher than before. And we should just go ahead and make this area covered, because this is where our mob will gonna be falling. So, so we should just go and do this, place that there, and then let's go ahead and put another additional 2. So, like so, and then we should just go up 22 blocks. If you can see here that I have already gotten 22 cobblestones, which means that I don't need to count anymore. And let's just put a torch to make sure that mobs won't spawn at the very bottom, and because that they don't have half a heart. And so we should go into the very top here, like so, 1 0. And then we need to make a box, and this box is going to be a 10 by 10 by 15. And so the way you do this is just by go ahead and putting the water, somewhere, so that we can just go down and place some blocks below it. And so we should do something like so, and then we should just go ahead and place 7 blocks below our level. And so we should just go and drop down and place our block right there. And then we should go 7 blocks. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and that will be our very bottom of this cube. And so let's just go ahead and make ourselves a platform for us to stand. And let's just go ahead and fill this weird cobblestone place, and just go ahead and take your water, and let's just start from the bottom here. And so the way that you need to do this, it is just by bridging it is just bridging until you get into the next pillar, but not covering it. And so let's go ahead and bridge an additional 4 in this direction first, like so. And and it should be where, and we'll just go ahead and make the outline for the pillars to stand. And so we can just go ahead and make this out, which is a 2 by 2 sort of area. And then from here we should bridge an additional 5, because between each of the holes, it is a 6 block gap. And so we should just go ahead and start by filling this area here, like so. And then let's just bridge there, and it should just cover our place here. And so we just need to go ahead and fill in the outlines here. And from here that we need to go ahead and make this box until our pillar's level. So okay, so we are now at the pillar's top, and so we just need to make an additional 2 block higher than before, and just keep on following the outlines. So let's keep on doing this, like so. And so now we can just go ahead and fill in this 10 by 10 block. And so we just need to go ahead and just cover it. But the way that we need to cover this, it is a 1 block higher, just like so. And And we do this for an additional 5 block high. And I know that this is not a tutorial video, but maybe I am gonna be making a tutorial video for this type of mob farm. And so we should just go ahead and fill in this entire thing with the 10 by 10 blocks. So we will just meet you there. And there we go. We have finally made ourselves this 10 by 10 block. But this is a solid block. Mobs still can spawn on top of this, which we don't want. And so we should just go ahead and fill in this entire space with slabs. With bottom slabs, of course. And so we should just keep on doing this until we have finished the entire place, just like so. And yeah. So now mobs cannot spawn on top of these. And so we should just go ahead and place some dropper, which I need to find the water first. Whee! There we go. And so, if you can see here that there's like this mysterious box there. And so, we should just go ahead and get ourselves some items for us to make our first platform. So, let's gather our items. Ooh, ooh, I just, I just jumped. Why did I did that? Um, you know what? Let's just get our items back. We okay. At least our water bucket is not at the void. So we should just go up and and um and let's just go from the back side here. So we are going we are now just gonna go up here, and then and then and then we should just go ahead and make some of the pillars. Well, actually, why some? Because we should just go ahead and start making the pillars on the inner corners, and just make sure to leave the outer corners untouched first. And so yeah, let's just go ahead and fill in this entire okay, our torch has been destroyed by the water, and let's just go ahead and keep on building it up. So we go up, 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 and then let's just go ahead and place our blocks here. And so this should be our drop chute. And so yeah, let's just go ahead and fill in like so. And then now let's go into the very bottom here, and let's make our next pillar. But this pillar is a bit different, and let me show you how do you make the outer 4 pillars. So you should just go up and then stop at a particular level, like so. So so the last block that you need to be placing, it is must to be below our box. And then and then you know other stuffs. And then from here, that you can actually just put the stairs differently than me, because I am pretty dumb just to care only about aesthetics. Well, actually, well, actually, it's pretty much the same thing as without aesthetics, because it's all cobblestones. So let's go to the very bottom and let's keep on placing these cobblestones here until that particular level, like so. And we should just go ahead and start by gathering our stairs. So let's go there. Okay, so I have put my water at the very top here, and now I'm just gonna be starting to be placing the stairs. Well, actually, that you can actually just put the stairs much more easier than me. which is just by placing it, which is just by placing it not at the reverse way. So it is just a normal stair rather than an inverse stair. But this is how I set it up. So you should just go ahead and start by placing this cobblestone right near the very end. Just make sure to leave a 2 block gap for you to stand. And we should just go ahead and get our stairs. Okay, so I have already gathered some of my stairs here. And you can just do this much more easier than me. And maybe I'm gonna be actually just making the tutorial much more easier to make in survival. So make sure to put your stairs at the outside position because we don't want to let light in. So if you can see here that I am placing reverse stair, but doing like so is fine. Like doing like the normal stair is fine. But because I like to challenge my skills, so I just put it in reverse. How dumb. How dumb am I? Okay, so until you put into the very bottom, you just need to do this for the rest of the stairs. And so I am just gonna be going to cut until when I have finished my stairs. So meet you guys later. Okay, so we have finally finished our shoot. And so now we just need to go ahead and make this platform. And so we just need to do an additional 10 no sorry 8 blocks after the shoot, and then from here we just need to make an 11 by 11 square, so we just need to add a 10 now. And so we are pretty close into our ladders, and so we just need to bridge an additional 10. So yeah, let's go and do that. And there we reach it. And so from here you just need to go ahead and just fill in the middles just like so. And we just need to make an additional layer just to put our walls. And so I have a tip. Make sure to put the walls first, and then after that put the ceiling. But because I am making my design much more complicated than before, um I put the ceiling first, which is so dumb. And so you just need to uh, you just need to add another layer to your 11 by 11, making it a around it is it is about a 13 by 13 area. And so yeah, I'm gonna beat you until we have finished this platform. Okay, so now the way that you place the ceilings, which you should have just put the wall first, and then just ignore that corner there. I made my design pretty wrong last time. And so you just need to go ahead and place the walls first. And the wall should be at the next scene, but just put the ceiling fully, and then just put the walls something like so, but make sure that you guys make sure to put the stairs not in reverse order. And so you can see the inside is it is like a normal block. And so the way that you need to put the trapdoors is like so. So first thing, go ahead, just go ahead and start by placing the trapdoors like so, and then add and then just add another one like so. And so we can just go ahead and keep on continuing our stairs, which I am still struggling to make it in reverse. Okay, I'm finally done. if you can see here that all of my stairs are in reverse order, and you should just go ahead and start by making the wall first and then the ceiling. And if you can see here that there is some mobs inside, that is because I haven't light up the inside and because this is a full block. And so I just need to try to go ahead and put just try to put the torch and just make sure that the creeper won't explode at me. And you know what? Let's just put the torch there and let's get ourselves the sword. And so you can just go ahead and farm this and get your achievement, the fake cave. And this thing is very efficient, except that spiders won't drop that easily. But but you guys can try to find a way. And so yeah, we have finally got our XP towards 13 now, which is very high, I must say. And so we just need to go ahead and grind, and I will do the rest of the shoot off camera. Okay, so if you can see here, I have made 2 out of 4 because I don't have any more time for the video. And yeah, I need to upload this at Saturday at my time. And so yeah, I hope you like this video, and if you like it, just give it a like, and also please subscribe and also share it to others so they know how to make any of these things. So thank you very much for watching, and I'm gonna be see you guys later. Goodbye.